G'day guys, just want to jump on quickly and talk about focus. Focusing on the solution, not the problem. Too often people focus on the problem and they get in that negative mindset or mind space where they just don't know what they can do or how can I break free or move forward. That's because you're living here. You're spending too much time here. And when you're looking here and all your focus and energy is here, you can't see that. You can't see that. You know, the way forward cannot become real or appear to you because this is where all your energy and focus is going. I'm overweight, or I'm unhappy with my body or how I look or how I feel. You know, how can I? Ask yourself that question. How can I change this into something else? Training, food, nourishing the body, joining a gym, being part of a gym, getting a coach, a training program, something that appeals to you, something with life though, not just going after the surface level stuff, something with depth to it. Focus on that. Invest, research, you know, test, repeat, try these things. Focus on putting your energy into that. Not just looking in the mirror and being unhappy with how you... Money's tight. I don't have money. I can't get money. Well, I mean, that ties into your work as well. I'll talk about it in a sec. But is there a side hustle? Is there a way you can add more value? Is there something you can do? The opportunities in this world are massive. They're so much bigger than people think. You know, especially with whether it's e-commerce or the internet. There's so much you can do and offer the world if there's a passion or something that you have inside of you that is a gift to the world. You know, how can I make more money? What can I do? Instead of trading time for money, or you could do that. Do I have more time that I can invest in something else or do something else? Energy, you know, nourishing the body, gut health. I mean, that ties into obviously your health and your body as well, but the energy levels that I have, I've just got no energy all the time. I'm always down, I just can't do it. I'm living on stimulants and coffee. Like, come on, stop focusing on these things. How can I change that? How can I move past that? How can I find the solution? How can I be resourceful in the ability to find the answer? My answer. Your answer could be different to mine. It's got to be your answer. Your reality, your truth. Headspace. A lot of this is probably headspace, but in terms of your headspace being negative, and it's not heads back, it's headspace. There we go. Usually pretty good with spelling. Creating space for yourself, meditating, your environment, what you're surrounding yourself with, how you think and feel within yourself, and just changing that. Instead of looking at, I'm down, I'm negative, I can't do this, I'm a nobody, I don't have any belief in myself, I don't look in the mirror. Look, all these tie together really with the internal, but how about thinking positive about yourself? How about raising your self-esteem? Don't worry about the BS of tall poppy syndrome in Australian culture. That's ridiculous, that's a joke. If someone wants to criticise, ridicule or judge you for you striving and stepping out and trying to achieve greatness in your life, and they're trying to change that to bring you down to their level because they don't have the ability or have the belief in themselves to raise their standard, that's on them, not on you. Put yourself out there. There is absolutely strength through vulnerability. Be positive and happy about yourself. Optimism is a mindset. It's not a delusion. It is real. It's energy. It's energetic frequencies. Like, you want to know something that travels quicker than the speed of sound and light? Your thoughts. They're much quicker. They are instant. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, your beliefs. Changing those you can, and your environment is a byproduct of that as well. Relationships. Well, what am I bringing to the table? You're having trouble with relationships, or if it doesn't work out over a period of time, it might not work out, but you're copping out. Is there something happening in your relationship that's straining it, or are you just turning a blind eye to it? Are you bringing yourself to the table 100% by investing in yourself first, but then being there or engaging in things that are going to have that reciprocal level of love through yourself and who you are first, and then with that other person or your children or, you know, colleagues, anything. You know, when it comes to establishing good relationships in business, all that sort of stuff, and then work. Are you giving 100% to your work? You need to invest in yourself first, guys, but giving 100% to your work is so important. It's something where you may hate your job, but have you given it everything first? I mean, if you're crushing it, in any job really, I think if someone is crushing it, getting on top and just dominating in their field of expertise and work, I'm pretty sure they probably wouldn't really hate it. So that's something important for you guys to understand and look at. You know, if it's work, is it the work? Is it the actual job? If it is and you don't enjoy it anymore, the specifics of it, and you've tried and tested everything in there, then find somewhere else. But generally, this is what's lacking first. People aren't giving 100%, so they're losing that belief in themselves and that lack of performance and ability to connect and create change with work as a vessel that isn't working for them, but it's got to come from them first. Okay, hope this helps, guys. Focus on the solution. Don't live here. Awareness is key. Otherwise, you don't know what you don't know. Having awareness is key in many things in life, but how can I? That's the important question. Focus on the solution. Get the solution. Be the solution. You are the solution. Take care. I'll chat to you soon.